reacting to 607 Unc versus Gary, the numbers guy, on Digital Social Hour.
Interesting how they talk all this black superiority shit, but they worship a white God. They worship a white Jesus. The slave, he doesn't have chains on him anymore, but he still fucking worships the slave master's religion.
I didn't say that though, bro. He said he don't worship shit.
Alright guys, I got two of my most viral guests of all time today going to have
Sound mad to me.
debate. We got Gary the Numbers Guy and 607 Unc, and we're going to talk about numerology today. So let's get it started.
Oh shit.
Megatron?
Listen, I don't think you understand. See, you kind of like made numbers and kind of like figure out me, right? But you want to know about numbers, you got to know about me. I kind of like created numbers that you use. So like, listen,
You're tired?
Listen, let me say this. How you going to create something to try to understand the creation outside of the creation?
What I do is I look at the energy that's within the vibrational numbers, and because I can do that, I can tell certain things. Like for instance, 28 is the number of wealth. So when I talk about it, I say Elon Musk is born on the 28th, the richest man in the world. Don't get me started, bro. Let's talk about Bill Gates, born on the 28th, the richest man in the world. Let's talk about Carlos Slim.
What is the world? What is the world? The world is nothing but what? Atoms, right? And what
A little bit more than that.
No, atom to what?
There you go.
And what that is? That's nothingness, right?
That's not nothing. That's a whole bunch of something. We here, bro. I see you.
Listen, it's zero.
Zero's a number.
0.1% you can figure out. Because it's 99.
That's probably a whole lot more than you.
If you can't figure nothing out, I can figure out the other 99.9%. I can figure it out.
And I doubt that.
You got the little smaller.
I already got a lot of life figured out, brother.
Okay. Ain't no life. Hold on. See, I got life figured out. Ain't no life. Right? Let's go.
I'm breathing though.
Oh no, you're not breathing. You're not breathing.
I'm not gonna be the one to always pause the videos and stuff, cause I want y'all to see it too. What I will say is, I want to say this, right? It's not cool to doubt somebody's intelligence, man. That's not right. He said, I doubt you couldn't figure that out. You doubting that man's intelligence for what reason? Kind of fucked up.
It fucking feels good, brother. See, that was consciousness, right? That feels good, see, bro. That's breath, but it's consciousness, right? You don't understand what the cosmos is and what the universe is, right?
That breath hit hard, bro.
It was not breath, right? If you would have used it,
It was oxygen. It was carbon monoxide.
No, it's not that.
Every time, that's what it is. Science proves that.
It's whatever you perceive it to be. Science proves that.
Because 1 + 1 is always going to be 2.
Oh,
no matter what you believe.
I prove 1 + 1 is 3. Listen, you plus him equals me. That makes 3. A mother plus a daughter. Listen, a mother plus a man plus a woman have a baby. That equals 3. 1 + 1 is 3. And y'all still think it's 2.
That sounds like voodoo economics,
right? They think 1 + 1 is 2. That's why they can't understand God. That's why they can't understand the universe because they still lost. Right?
Wait a second. You understand God?
You just think 1 + 1 is 2.
You understand?
You just said 1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah. And 2 + 2 equals 4.
That's wrong.
Stop fucking playing with me, man. Didn't Vladimir Putin, Russian president, already release the ancient information that the real Jesus is black? I just want to put it out there.
3 + 3 equals 6. What's 1 times 1? What's 1 times 1?
1.
I put 1 time. What's the definition of time?
That is how it
What's the
works.
definition of time table?
That's how mathematics works.
What's the definition of time table?
What's 2 times 2?
What's the definition of time table?
4. What's 2 + 2? 4.
Okay.
That's how it
What's
works.
the definition of timetables? To make something what? Multiply.
You know,
Right? To make a multiply.
What's the number of
1
time?
times 1.
What's the number of time? What is the number of time?
Oh, time what is it?
What is the number of time? No, 666 is the number of time.
Right.
60 seconds in a minute. 6 + 0 is 6.
Listen,
60 seconds in a minute. 6 + 0 is 6. 60 minutes in an hour. 6 + 0 is 6. 24 hours in a day. 2 + 4 is 6. 6, 6, 6. Right there, bro.
24 hours in a day, right? Let's break it down. 12, right? Let's cut it in half. 12.
Why would you do that?
Jesus had 12 disciples, right? Right? How many 12 disciples?
12 astrology signs.
Let's
12 astrology signs.
Right?
12 astrology
You want to talk numbers? Let's talk numbers. But you got to break it down.
12 jurors.
Right?
1 juror.
12.
Let's talk.
Right? 12 is the ultimate number, right? But everybody else thinks
No, it's not the ultimate number. You said that. I didn't say that.
Listen, you just confirmed it.
No, I didn't.
You confirmed it, right?
I said 1 sun from 12 signs. 12 jurors, 1 judge. You know about that, don't you?
Let me say this.
That was racist.
Numbers was created because, like, you would have thrown me on, and I was here.
What's in authority?
You, and you was talking about.
Give me a definition of what that is.
What are you?
I mean, you tell me. You call me something. So what's the definition when you call me what?
You fell from heavens.
I fell from what?
From heavens.
And where'd you fall from?
I fell from the same place, but when I feel.
So how are you any better?
I'm coded.
You're coded different?
Yeah, I'm coded with melon. And that melon kind of coded me with a lot of genocidal shit in this earth, and I kind of understand the earth more than you. And like you trying to understand.
Wait a second. Just because you're black, you understand? That's what you just said. You just said. Well, I am racist.
You have melon too.
I am racist.
You have melon too. Stop. You have melon too.
Just enough. Right? You just said.
All right, guys. Sean Kelly here, host of the Digital Social Hour podcast. Just filmed 33 amazing episodes at Student Action Summit. Shout out to Code Health, sponsor these episodes, but also I took them before filming each day. It felt amazing. Just filmed 20 episodes straight, and I'm not even tired, honestly. So, Code Health,
freaking
amazing
armpit,
products. I also take these at home, especially when I traveled. I used to get sick every time I flew. And
Race code on me. I'm not saying him. I'm talking about the metal level. I'm talking about the metal level in the skin. My metal level makes me smarter than you.
Makes you smarter.
Yeah, because you're trying to decode me. You're trying to figure out who I am. Figure out who you are.
Tell me a successful civilization in Africa right now. That's more successful than America. Talk to me. You made a statement? No, make it real. Why are black people smarter than white? Tell me.
Where? First of all, where?
It's a continent.
Where is it?
That way.
What if I told you it was in it? What if I told you
I'm in America.
I'm in Las Vegas. What if I told you?
Hey, this guy just said he's smarter than me.
What if I told you they stole America and they stole it from people that was already here before? Oh shit! Oh, Africans ain't come up no fucking boat.
I see.
Yeah, who's already here?
So the white man came here and took it from you. Stop playing with me. So if they took it from you, that means they invested in education, which then means they invested in technology, which made better weapons, which means they enslaved you because they're smarter than you.
They couldn't enslave me without doing two things, right? To enslave me,
your ancestors, not you. Your ancestors, not you.
No, it's me too, because I've been here.
You're not slave?
Oh, you got life.
You got a big change to be a slave.
Assimilation game. I keep coming back. Let me tell you this, right? This how you got me, right? They gave me the wrong water, right? Now, they're not tricking me. They got me doped up. I'm doped up, right? I'm doped up. I can't remember. But guess what? They got me, right? They trying to figure me out, right?
Name the black conventions.
We the same.
Name black conventions.
Don't know.
Name black conventions.
Let me tell you this, right?
I can tell you the white man invented the radio, the TV, the airplane, the iPhone you're using. The white man did that. What has black validated man
in the
done?
land of
Tell me.
Listen, the white man stole science and stole mathematics.
From who? From you, nigga. From you.
Stop me.
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
Listen, I can prove it. Let me tell you something, right? When they came over, right?
This guy's entertaining you, man.
When Christopher Columbus...
You need to learn something.
A white man.
Who's all
white man.
Who's all white man? He came off the ice mountain, right? So when he came over here,
Bro is not listening to understand. He's listening to respond. And when you do shit like that, you can't never learn. So you think you know it all, bro, you will fall the fuck off. Always be open to listen. He don't want to give this man his respect and listen to what he has to say. He want to just listen to combat and talk back. Learn to shut the fuck up.
you was like this. Whoa.
I'm being honest. I'm being real. Learn to listen.
Oh, these people are so nice.
He being real ignorant right now.
So, easy control. We can take them straight over, right? And
Let's see what he got to say though.
right? Because there's two things that we had, right?
6'6" whatever is being ignorant.
Something they had that we didn't have. They had reverence, right? They had reverence. And they can take over, right? We didn't know nothing about that life, right? Y'all was about that life, right? And that's the truth.
That's not actually what happened.
Come on, gang. What the fuck happened? Right? When they came over, right?
This guy's entertaining, man.
When Christopher Columbus came over here, right?
A white man.
We was all white man. We was all white man. He came off the ice mountain.
Chill out.
So when he came over here, he was like this. Whoa. He sent the letter back, and they got the letter. Everybody watched this. They can go find it. He said, these people are so nice. They're so wealthy. They're so easy control.
we can take them straight over.
So look at your own damn
And
toy.
what he said was true, right? Because there's two things that we had, right? We had love, we had wealth. Something they had that we didn't have. They had referee, right? They had referee. And they over, right? We didn't know nothing about that.
Grab the bone.
Right? Y'all
Get the
know about
bone.
that, right?
Get the bone.
That's
Get off
not
my
actually
foot.
what happened. Come on,
Get
what
the bone.
actually
Y'all sit down.
happened was the white man, hold
Y'all
on,
sit down.
the white man, the colonists, they needed slaves. So they went to Nigeria, and the Nigerians are the slave masters.
Move,
and then they
Zula.
went all over and enslaved all you motherfuckers, and then sold you to Africa, sold you to Americans, Brazil, all over the world. That's because the Nigerians are the slave masters. Stop playing with me. Stop. Let me tell you, fact check. The Nigerians have the highest IQ in Africa. Fact check that. Fact check this. The first slaves was not black people. They was little white kids, and they was called the black kids. The first ones, not the last ones. They was enslaved not the last one. By the black. What?
No, Nigeria does not have the highest IQ in Africa. Here's a clear breakdown. Reported IQ reports with Kavitz. According to World Population Review, Nigeria's average IQ is around 91.3, which is close to several other countries like Kenya, 91.2, and South Africa, 94.1. Other online IQ test aggregated report 92.8 worldwide IQ test site, 96.3 bright site. The question is, who were the first slaves? Were they black? Let's go down.
Because the black women is God, right? And y'all took over the black women.
Hey, y'all, I'm trying to watch something. Watch out.
Ain't no black queens. Ain't no black queens here, bro. Yeah, y'all defeated women. Y'all never defeated no men. Stop that.
Ain't no black queens here. Did he just say that? Bro just said ain't no black queens here. There are some black queens here. Yeah, I'm not gonna agree with bro. And there's not one. There's definitely some, bro. You bugging.
So who has the highest IQ, gang? Who has the highest IQ in Africa? Oh shit. IQ. We talking about IQ. Hold up. Let him answer. And then we go. Let him answer. Let him answer. There's no such thing as that.
Why treat these numbers with caution? Methodological flaws. Many national IQ estimates rely on small, non-representative samples, sometimes extrapolated from neighboring countries. Cultural and test-based standard IQ tests may not be culturally. What you guys are sneezing from my damn ankles? Standard IQ tests may not be culturally fair across diverse settings like different African countries. Environmental influences, factors like, hey, you guys, hey. Cut it out. Chill out for a minute. Damn it. See, I'm trying to read. Be quiet. Milo, get over here. Come here. Come on. Let's go. Sit down. Relax. Factors like education, nutrition, and health significantly affect cognitive test performance. These studies show differences are largely environmental, not innate. Ongoing debate. Research like Lynn and Benheinen, 2002-2006 estimates sub-Saharan African IQ at around 68 to 72.
The highest IQ in Africa, the Nigerians. No such thing as IQ.
But critics such as Witchhart's Etel argue a better estimate near 80.
I can prove that. I can prove there's no such thing as IQ. Everybody think at the same level. I can prove it.
Bottom line, Nigeria's average IQ is not the highest in Africa. Oh, that's so that motherfucker don't know what he's talking about. Other nations but this could be wrong too. I'm not gonna play devil's advocate, but he needs to do his own fucking research and he needs to come with some fucking straight facts on black and white, not just say shit out his fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should do that. Other nations like Muratis, Libya, Tunisia typically report higher averages. All current national IQ estimates, including Nigeria's, come with serious methodological limitations and cultural-based bias concerns. Most experts agree environmental factors, education, health, socioeconomic status are the main drivers across country differences, not innate group intelligence. Yeah. Hey, you guys, get the hell out of my way. Come on.
The tri-light from Therasage is no joke.
We're not playing right now.
And near
Trying to
infrared
work.
light with 3 frequencies per light. Deep
Go to your
healing
bed.
will result in totally portable.
Bed.
It's legit.
Go.
Photo
Go
biomodulation
sit.
tech in a flexible on-body
Go
camera.
sit.
This is the tri-light from Therasage.
Bed, y'all, go sit.
Next level red light therapy.
You wanna
It's
sit
got
right here? You better be
118
chill.
high-powered polychromatic lights, each delivering 3 healing frequencies, red and near infrared,
Chill out,
from
alright?
580 to 90.
Look at you falling over.
Optimal penetration, enhanced energy, skin rejuvenation, pain relief, better performance, quicker recovery.
Hey, I never
so
knocked
much
nobody promo, man. You promote all you need to, but I'm just gonna skip past it because we're trying to get to a point here. We're trying to watch the reaction of the interview, of the debate. I think this might be.
The subpar.
I don't go anywhere without it.
When you hear where the Nigerians, they're up there. So the smart black people enslaved the subpar, mentally.
Let's get into it. The first slaves in human history were not exclusively black, and slavery itself is much older than the transatlantic slave trade. Slavery has existed across nearly every civilization, race, and region for thousands of years. Who were the first slaves? Slavery dates back to at least 3000 BCE, possibly earlier. Early examples: Mesopotamia, Sumerians, captive of war, debtors, and criminals were enslaved. Ancient Egypt slaves included both native Egyptians and foreigners, Asiatics, Nubians, etc.
Black people enslaved them, sold them to the white man, and now you want reparations. I got reparations. Let me tell you something about smart, right? Smart is determined on what you elaborate, right? They're kind of like high education.
Hey,
in the book,
cut it
in
out.
the book.
Find your own damn toys.
It's so, like, how you
No,
elaborate.
no.
Last time
Find your own
we
toy. I'm not playing with you right now. Sit down.
You vibrate, right? The music, right?
Go and sit in your bed.
Makes sense, but don't make sense. They have to make a lot of sense only if you understand
Go sit
where
down.
the intelligence is, right? It resides
No.
in the cosmos. It's up here. When he just breathed, he thought that was breath.
Listen, you two.
Jimmy, you're connected to the ether.
I'm trying to
Is that
watch
what
the
you're
video.
telling me?
Guys,
You're connected to the ether.
Get over here. Come here.
It's just another
Come on.
man's
Come on.
idea. And why
Sit
the
down.
fuck would I take another man's idea when I can create my own? Right? Who actually talking numbers? Somebody told me. Right? No, it's
Excuse me, you guys. Hey, y'all, bed. Bed. Go to your beds. Bed. Now. Go. Go. Milo, get over there. Go. Go sit down. Go sit down. Milo, go sit down. No. You had your chance. Go. Go to your bed. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Go to your bed. Take your toy. Do something. Go to your bed. Go. A little stubborn. No, don't swing back around. Go. You are funny as shit, bro. Go to your bed. Go sit down. You're in timeout. Go. Hey. Go. Now, go. The hell is wrong with you? Why your sister listen better than you? She don't sometimes, but she did this time. Y'all chill out.
If somebody taught me 1 plus 1 was 2, I'd still be lost. Because it's 1 plus 1 equals 3.
1 plus 1 equals 3.
Yeah.
1 plus 1 equals 3.
You and me.
I want you to stand on that.
Listen.
1 plus 1 equals 3.
Listen.
Look.
Milo, get your ass in there.
You knew him, right? You knew him, right? You plus him equals how many? I didn't know him before this show, right? I didn't know him. No. How many is there now?
Sit down.
How many is there?
2, 3.
So you plus him equals 1.
No. We equal 2.
No.
You equal 3.
No.
You equal 3.
Him plus him equals
this
3
is
here.
wild, man.
That what got me
This is
here.
wild.
It equals 3. Listen.
It equals 3. You're right. You're right. All of us equal 3. You're right.
1 plus 1 is 3.
1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3.
Listen, when the baby is born, it's a man and a woman. They come together. Baby's born. How many is that? That's 3. But it was 1 woman and 1 man.
And they created 3.
Nothing
So
else. 1
they
plus
created a
1
baby.
has to be 3.
So check this out. 1 woman in numerology is 2. A man is 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Childlike energy. Child starts with C. C is the 3rd letter. It's always there. And you, my friend, you're born on the 14th. That's what you told me.
Yeah.
1 and 4 is 5. 5 is the number of entertainer. Entertainer starts with E. E is the 5th letter. What are you doing?
Entertainer.
Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Entertainment was a minute. There's no such thing as entertainment.
What you're doing is
entertainment. Fun and entertainment was kind of made to keep you drifting, right? So you want to talk about drifting? How you got all these numbers you can't break out the simulation, right? He got all these numbers, he ain't cracked stuff out the code.
I just gave him the cup.
He don't even
I just gave
understand.
him the
Listen,
cup.
this was Jesus said, right? Clean the inside of your cup before you clean the outside. He worried about outside. He got on outside.
How old was Jesus when he died?
Still
How
talking.
old was
He
Jesus
was
when he died?
33. Fuck the man. 33.
What things?
And when did he teach? And when did he teach first, right? At the age of what? 12. The first time Jesus spoke was at the age of 12, right? Stop playing on me. See, you don't understand enough.
Now, he just told me 30.
I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the show a lot with the algorithm. Thank you.
3. He 33 when he died.
Yeah.
12 when he spoke.
100%. 33, number of influence, most influential dead man in the world.
But he got it on him.
Talk to me.
He didn't die yet. Kill yourself at 33 and be like Jesus.
I'm a little past that.
Yeah.
I'm a little past that. I'm not Jesus. I'm telling you, he's a
I'm Jesus. Oh shit, I'm Jesus. You looking at it.
I don't think so.
Jesus is consciousness. Jesus is consciousness, right? You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus said, "What I do, all men can do." He said, "When I leave, something else will come." He was talking about me.
He ain't talking about
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm
He ain't talking about you.
That's what I'm on.
You're delusional.
Oh yeah,
You're absolutely delusional.
Yeah, delusional is insane, right? Because listen, everybody in the world was programmed. He was programmed by the clock. But guess what? Rich people go by the clock. He go by the 12.
I am rich. What are you talking about?
Listen, gang, it's 13 and 1 year, right? And the rich people, they go
Get in there. Go. Get back in here. Go to be paid.
Look at the total calendar. It's 13 months in a year.
And the Gregorian calendar, it's 12 months.
The rich people go off. You know, they go off what? They don't go off time. They go off what? Off the energy. And this time, I don't want to do it right now. Maybe later. We don't feel right. Right? They go off energy. They never go off time. Everybody in trenches, that's what we go off of. We go off time. Oh shit. Everything's about time. You know why? Because they got us time in a straight line. And we in survival mode. So all these numbers that he's talking about, he's trying to keep me stuck in time. So stop fucking playing with me.
You're already stuck in time. He's stuck in time. Because time is the one thing you can't buy.
Time is not real.
Listen, let me tell you something. Right?
Time is an illusion.
Trying to explain the universe with numbers is like trying to do two things.
How are you going to do it any other way?
Let me tell
How
you
are you going to do
something.
it any other way? How are you going to do it any other way?
Who invented the clock, man?
Trying to fit the whole answer in this motherfucking cup.
You got a better chance than doing that, bro. You got a better chance than doing
this
that.
motherfucking cup than explaining a universe through numbers, right? Let me tell you why. Because you can't explain a creation with a creation from nation. It's impossible.
And how do you know when the creation starts? How do you know when the creation starts?
It's impossible.
How do you know? How do you know? You said you talked to God before.
Listen,
I heard you. I heard you say that.
You talk to God.
Let me tell you something.
Physically, you talk to God.
All the time.
Yes, all the time.
All the time.
Like face to face, you talk to
All
him.
the time.
It's not before or after you smoke the crack pipe.
Listen.
Wow. He did not react. That was crazy. Before, after you smoke the crack pipe is very stereotypical, and he's just letting his racism show right now. Because you don't know what that man's been through. He probably never. Yeah, I gotta say probably because I don't know 607 Unc like that. Bro probably never touched a crack pipe. Probably never touched a crack pipe. But for him to say that because crack was dropped in the 80s. During the whole breaking of the African American or the I'm gonna say African American for lesser words of families, he takes that and uses it as a weapon or as an insult. It's crazy to me. Bro is really something else.
I don't do drugs, bro.
You about to.
I don't do drugs.
I see it in your face. But let me tell you what time is, right? Time is linear, right?
I tell you
And what time
I'll
is
do
right?
this. I do this. I smoke a blunt. I don't
Present,
do no crack, bro.
and future is connected, right? Listen, it ain't about who can do the most insults, it's about who knows the most, right? See, he created numbers to understand me, right? A lot of people know, but he think he can make me emotional. But guess what?
I don't want to make you emotional.
Live here.
I don't want to make you emotional.
To the simulation, right?
You want to get a reaction out of him, though, bro.
You got no answers. You got no answers.
You made numbers and trying to figure out the answer.
already
The
gave
answer
you
is
the
me.
numbers.
I am the answer, right? I'm the answer because I understand all those things spiritually, right? I understand the world. I understand the numbers that you trying to figure out the world from that I created.
When did this spirituality come? When did this talking to God come? So again, I want to know, was it before the crack pipe or after? Because this sounds like crackonomics to me.
Jesus came 12 times. No lie. Right? Listen, check it back in history, right? It was 12 people that came
on this earth, right, through a woman, right, that never had sex. That's what I'm on. Tell a lot of people how Jesus came 12 times, right?
But how does a woman have a baby without having sex?
Oh, simple. So, the same way we get here without physically being here, right?
No,
It's the same thing, right?
When I'm at Uber,
It's the same thing.
and I got a ride, and I got in my ride, and I
You talking about
drove
here? How you
Yeah,
get hurt? How you get stuck in that body, nigga?
How I get stopped in
Yeah,
my
how
body?
you get
Because
stuck in
my
that body?
daddy fucked my mommy, and I came out 9 months later.
Oh.
That's how.
Oh.
Biology.
What about the last time?
He wants to say nigga so bad.
What about the last time?
I don't remember my ring.
But I do.
Do you?
Yes.
What were you?
Mama.
What were you?
Let me
What
tell
were you talking?
Let me tell you, right? Listen, let me tell you, you know what your soul do? Your soul records everything in your body, but the problem is that you don't understand. Your soul records all your fears. So right now, if you was to hit me, right, I try to hit me, and I get scared like
He ain't gonna hit you.
If you would try to
He
hit
ain't gonna
me,
hit
and
you.
I got scared, my soul would recorded that fear. And every time I live life, now everything I see is recording that pain for that fear, right?
fear,
So
bro.
to get rid of that fear, I have to get rid of that fear. But now everything that I see, I'm gonna see that moment because my soul will keep on playing the same
Let's
fucking
rewind.
tape
Let's
over and
rewind,
over.
bro.
That's all we do is
Rewind, bro.
That's
Rewind.
good. That's good. That's all we do
I
is
want to know
rewind.
about your past life. You asked me about mine. Tell me about your past life. And if you were smoking crack in that one too.
Right, I'm from Kenya. You kind of like name the numbers to kind of like steal it. You steal it.
Well, I stole something from you.
You stole it.
Yo, a black man saying I stole something from him. That's
But it's
wild.
not stealing.
That's
My
wild.
nigga is racist as hell.
It's not stealing because it's kind of like both eyes, and we kind of like got tricked by God. That's why
I didn't get tricked by anyone. You might have.
Listen, 8 out of 10 people in the world worship the devil, and I'm telling you, the devil got us fighting with each other, right? And I'm trying to tell you this, right? So if you look at me, you're gonna see you look the same, but that's
I don't think we
listen.
look the
We're the same. Only thing different is the color of our skin. Is the mess. Listen, only thing different
Hey,
is
no,
the
I got white hair, bro. I got white hair. Where's your white hair?
Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah, talk to me, bro.
You see everything 15 seconds in the past, right? Because you
I'm talking about the present right
you
now.
don't see with your eyes, right? So your eyes can't even perceive color. Only way your eyes perceive color is you program that's the color. If nobody ever told you it's blue, you never perceived it as blue.
That is
right?
not
So
fucking lying.
That's the truth, right? So I'm trying to
We were taught colors.
No, actually, that's not how this works. See,
That's how it works.
See,
If no one ever told you it was blue, it never would have been blue.
L equals 12, and you add up all the letters.
Who told you this?
It's 11. and
He's
you add
saying
all
that we were
the-
programmed to
Who
see
told
this
you
shit.
Adds up to 33.
Who told
and
you
11
this?
and 33 get an 8.
He literally does not know that he is fucking programmed. His racism inside of him is programmed from his own upbringing. Everything that he see is programming. Everything we see programming from the fucking moment we stepped into school. School is a fucking program. It is literally a matrix, bro. And bro, I know these numbers. I know these numbers. He can't crack the code to free himself from the matrix. This shit is. I love this interview. Actually, this is a good interview.
And 8 is the number of money, so if you want to make money, use this color combination.
Oh my God.
That's how it works.
Who told you this? Listen, it's the land of Aquarius, right? Right now is the day and age of Aquarius, and your time to rule is over, so put them numbers up. And you looking at God, nigga. That what you don't know,
You
right?
ain't no
You
God.
looking at God.
You ain't no
nigga.
God.
That's what I'm
You might be a demon. You ain't no God, bro. You might be a demon. You ain't not God. Talk to me.
Yeah, talk to me. Listen, life is not about good or bad, right? So I gotta.
That's what a demon would say.
Oh, no.
That's exactly what a demon would
I
say.
can prove it. I can prove it. Listen, I can prove it. You believe in God?
I believe in Prime Creator.
You believe in the Bible?
I believe in the Prime Creator.
You believe God killed?
I believe in the Prime
And
Creator.
killing folks
I believe in the Prime Creator. I believe in the Prime Creator.
It doesn't
That's it. I
matter.
don't believe in Allah. I don't believe in your Jesus Christ. I don't believe in any of that. I believe in the Prime Creator.
what is that?
And he ain't talking to you.
Explain what that is.
And he ain't talking to you.
Explain what that is.
It's very simple. This planet is run by demons. That's the who runs this planet. It's a prison planet.
Correct.
Now, when it comes down to it, some of these demons actually tell us their names.
Correct.
If you look at the word Israel, is Ra as in
And they
Ra,
call Jesus
God,
Islam.
and the last one El as in Elohim.
Yeah.
So you look at all the archangels, every angel.
It's 12 of them.
And the like.
How many of them is it?
Michelangelo. So when it comes down to it, these are actually demons. But the Prime Creator, the guy who's above everything, he doesn't
Listen.
interfere. But he will judge you by your actions when you die. So when
No
you pray,
one judges
when you
nobody.
pray, when you pray,
God don't judge
when you
anyone.
pray,
How can God judge
when
you?
you pray, you become prey.
Why would you pray? Why would anyone pray? Listen, if you pray in the world, you become prey, just like you
So-
said.
so you're not
Why would I
gonna pray?
Why would I pray? Prayer doesn't make sense, right?
There you
Prayer is made for slaves.
There you
I'm
go.
not gonna pray to anyone.
There you
right?
go.
I'm gonna
There
know
you
what I
go.
want, and I'm gonna be just like God. God said, "Let there be
light and then light come. I'm gonna say let this cup be gold and it's gonna be gold. I'm gonna say that you disappear and you're gonna disappear.
I'm still here.
Right?
I'm still here, though. I'm still here.
Not there.
I'm still talking to you.
3,
You're
4,
reacting to me.
5
I'm here.
Oh, you think I am? I'm reacting to him. I'm
talking to you, though. I'm talking to you, though. I'm talking to you, though.
I'm talking to you, though. Is this a fucking debate or is it y'all trying to hang me? Which one is it?
Hey, I want to taste some gold out of your cup.
Oh, this ain't made to drink out of.
I need some gold, bro. You said cup's gold, bro. Let me see the gold.
You don't want to drink out that cup.
I want to see the gold out of the cup, bro.
Let me ask you a question, right?
Talk to me.
When you gonna ask a question? Yeah, I just want to know, right? Because like you supposed to be asking God dang no questions, and you ain't ask shit.
I'm just here to moderate, man.
Moderate, yeah. This is good.
His job is to moderate. Me and you are here to get content. Me and you are here to get views. That's how that works. You're doing it right now.
No. And I can't really give a message to you, let you know that you can't figure out shit with numbers.
I already figured everything out. I figured out how to
you
be
gotta
rich.
look
I figured out how to be a family.
What is rich?
Listen, let me ask you something. You have a wife or a baby mama?
I don't have no attachment. Listen,
Do you have any kids?
I don't have no attachment.
You have any kids?
Everything on this earth.
You have kids, yes or no?
I have no attachments.
So if you do have kids, you are not attached to them. Is that what you're
I
talking
have no attachments. Everything on this earth is me. How can I have anything when I'm not even here? When I'm dreaming. If I go to sleep, I'm in a dream inside of a dream. You don't perceive the reality the way it really is, right? You're stuck
The
in a
reality
world.
is me and you are right here talking to this microphone,
The
talking and doing a
reality
podcast.
is
That's the
I'm right
reality.
here talking to me, right?
You're talking to me. I and you, bro.
I don't think you understand.
I and you, bro.
Listen,
This ain't a mirror. This is Gary, the
only
numbers
thing
guy.
I can see
I
is
and you.
me. You are a mirror of me, and we
No,
are a
I
mirror
ain't.
of God.
No, I
we
ain't.
are the same.
No, I ain't.
And I can prove
I
it.
ain't God.
I can
I
prove
ain't
it.
God.
Come on, gang.
I ain't God.
Let's
Stop
go.
playing with me.
Devil.
I ain't God.
You got it.
I ain't God.
You got
You
it.
ain't God for
You
sure.
got it. I'm for sure.
I ain't God. You ain't God.
He don't know God.
Maybe if you spell it backwards, dog, you know, but not
Oh,
sure about
shit.
God.
Doggy style. He must be gay.
I don't do that homosexual shit. I don't do that homosexual shit. I don't do that homosexual
Tony,
shit.
come get him in the ass.
Hey, brother, you came with them.
No,
You came with them. You came with them.
No,
No,
don't listen.
ain't the
Because
same.
you
Ain't the same.
got a masculine and a feminine side in your brain.
Yeah, but you're a man. You should be
No, I'm a
into
son.
women.
I'm not a body. I'm a son.
You're not a man. You don't have a dick. You don't have a penis.
No, I don't have anything.
How do you have sex?
I don't.
You don't have sex.
No.
You're a
Why-
celibate monk.
Why would I have sex? Right? Why would I
Because
have
it
sex?
feels good.
Why would I have sex? Why would I live? Oh shit!
He's into his flesh.
Oh,
Feels
you're
good.
a beast.
Flesh.
Oh,
Sounds like a flesh man.
Talk to me.
When you vibrate at the lowest place you can vibrate from, that's when you kind of like from the.
So you don't want to have kids.
The lowest.
You don't want to have any kids.
You think about sex.
You don't have any kids, huh?
You think about.
You want no kids. You want no
There's no
kids.
way you can be rich,
You-
right? Because how can you be rich when you think about all this stuff? When you can be pulled by anything, right? You think about sex, a bitch pull them. You think about everything, they pull them.
Champion shit, brain.
He think
Talk
about
to me.
Yeah, see that?
Talk to me.
You want to show that up. You want to
Yeah,
show
I
that up.
know. I know. You just said
You don't have
that.
confidence. You don't have confidence. He's speaking from a place of the lowest chakra ever. So like God, when God says there's no God but me. Right? That's the lowest chakra.
The guy talking about chakra says he's a god. You ain't a god, bro. You a crackhead. Cut the game. Cut the game. Maybe you hit that crack pipe and you thought you were God. I ain't God. You ain't God.
Right. Listen, I wish that
So
I
I
could
got-
tell you the truth, right? And I wish I could believe, but one thing for sure, two things for sure.
Let them show them true colors.
Right? Because you guys
Let them show them the true colors.
Yeah, so you're gonna die.
Let them expose themselves.
I ain't coming back.
You
I'm
don't.
33. Life
How
path.
you not gonna
I
come
ain't
back?
coming back.
When you
This is my
don't
final
believe-
reincarnation.
What's this touch on? What's that? What's this you just touch on? Did you just touch something?
Some wood.
Did you just touch something?
Some wood.
That's why you're coming back. That's why you're coming back. Because you're coming back and you don't perceive this reality as fake as it is.
Bend the spoon.
This is
Bend the spoon
flawed.
then.
Come on,
Bend the
come on.
spoon then.
This is a game.
Bend it. Show us your powers. Bend
Listen,
it.
what did Jesus say when the devil tempted? Remember Jesus was up there and the devil
He doesn't remember Jesus.
Right? Devil comes trying to tempt him. Say, hey, yo, show me all your magic. And Jesus wouldn't do it. Right? So listen, understand about the magic. Let me tell you how it works, right? So the world is this. It's frequency. The frequency is like kind of like emotions, right?
Which
And
can be
your
explained by
emotions-
numbers.
And your emotions connect to this frequency, right? So if you want to disconnect from stimulation, you got to disconnect from emotions, right? But you can also use your emotions to control your emotions, right? So listen, so let me tell you this, right? They want to put you in a state of fear so you can run around in isolation. But they actually pump fear to this emotion, right? That's what I'm wrong. That's why people don't. That's what he don't know, right? And people got to
There's
understand.
nothing I know that you don't.
I just told you what you don't know. You don't even know where you at, and numbers can't figure it out. You can't dig yourself out this hole with numbers. The only way to do it is awareness.
What hole are you talking
hole
about?
on earth,
I'm the
gang.
Michael Jordan of my
God.
field. When people talk about numerology,
yes.
they talk about me.
Listen, but that
I'm the
won't
only
help
one
you.
who's known.
But that won't help
No,
you.
no,
That
no,
won't
it
help
already
you.
has.
Numerology
Because I spread
won't
my
help you
influence.
get out of
I
earth.
spread my influence.
Earth
And
then.
people
Go on the
here
ice
are
wall.
doing the
Go on the
numerology
ice wall,
and
man.
astrology.
Tell me about the ice wall.
You go there.
Yeah, I'll go
You
right now.
Then you definitely are making it.
Everybody watch this.
How you gonna make that? How you gonna get
Let me tell you
past
something.
that?
Right now, for everybody watching this, I'm top 10%, right?
It's just from a top 1%. He just downgraded.
Well, listen,
He just downgraded. He just said top 1%. He just downgraded. Oh, now you back up to top 1, huh? Is it 1? Is it 10? Which one is it?
Right? I said I'm currently, right now, at this moment, at top 10%, right? And I can prove to a lot of people right now.
You even a millionaire, bro?
And I can prove.
Are you even a millionaire?
Yeah, man. I can prove.
Is that worth
I can prove.
Is he?
Listen, I can prove.
God damn. God bless America that a man like this can become a millionaire. God bless this country.
Oh, this country now, shit, you can't own nothing in this
I
country.
love this country.
Listen, when the last time you owned something in America?
I own a house.
Tell me one person
I own a house.
Do you pay taxes on it?
Hell yeah.
You don't own that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, they will.
Right, you can't
Hell
own
yeah,
that.
they
You
will.
can borrow. America let you borrow shit. They don't sell shit.
If you own a house in America, you do not own that house in America. If you pay taxes on it, if that house is paid off, guess what? You still paying taxes on it. So really, do you own it? Cause you still fucking paying for it. This motherfucker right here is ignorant.
If I buy $1 million house, I better have 10K to pay the tax.
Don't pay tax.
Hell yeah.
But don't pay it. When you don't pay it, take it back. The only true way to own it, guess what? When you die, bow, bury yourself in it, you dumb nigga, and then you own it. But you can't own it, they gonna come take it back from you. They gonna take it back from your kids, or them kids. As soon as
Not if you have generational wealth.
Own it.
Now they have generational wealth.
Yeah, you gotta put it in the
What do you know
trust
about kids, bro? You said you have no account. What are you worried about kids?
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, man, my kids are well taken care of. Don't worry about that.
No attachments. No attachments. Listen,
That's
if you
damn
if
shame,
you
bro.
live like this,
No
that's
attachments, man.
No
That's what you telling
listen,
people?
No attachment don't mean no love, right? Listen, let me tell you something, right? If you give love, nigga, you know I'm talking about stimulation and how like the emotion connects with stimulation, right? So if you give love, you kind of like stimulation. So you gotta kind of like do something. You gotta be innocent. You gotta be authentic to people, right? So if I don't like you, I gotta say I don't like you, right? You can fuck with me, you can fuck with me. If I love you, I can love you, but I gotta do a comment. Because I can't let you attack my emotions, because my emotions will put me in stimulation. That's why this clown attack my emotions. You're calling me crackhead all day.
You said you smoke crack in your own videos.
Right? Because if I smoke crack right now, I'll be cracking you in your booty.
It is what it is.
I'll be cracking you in your
I don't
booty.
think that would happen for 1 second. We don't do that homosexual shit here.
Oh, y'all offended. Y'all offended. You
You
offended the sex in the booty. You offended it. Stop playing with me. I didn't offend the sex in the booty. You offended the sex in the booty. Why you denying the sex in the booty? You didn't deny the sex in the booty.
Is that what you did in prison? Did someone turn you out of prison? Did someone turn you out of prison? Who turned you out? Stop playing with me. Who turned you out? Who turned you out? Who made you fucking let bend over? Who made you let go of your ankle? Talk to me.
At first, the world was ran by queens, right? The world by queens.
It was never run by queens. It was never run by women. This world was
Listen
never
to me.
run by
Let me
women.
tell you the truth. The world was ran by
Stop lying.
queens, right? That's my mama. And little bitty white men came to, and when they took over and race history, right? And anything that they couldn't destroy, they said they built. And then they wiped away all the women and replaced them with all ugly ass white men that didn't even fucking exist. And said they was motherfucking kings, and they wasn't no motherfucking kings. Stop playing on me. How the fuck a peasant gonna be a king? Right? Listen, I'm just gonna keep it real, right?
Who enslaved who?
Everything.
Who enslaved who?
Oh,
Who enslaved who? It was the white man who enslaved your ancestors, not the other way around.
Guess what?
No, keep it real.
It depends on what time you look at it. Because history, again, I told you.
The
Right
Moors,
now,
those
right
are
now,
Arabs.
in year-
The Moors were Arabs.
Right now,
Not you, brother.
In year 20,
Not you, brother.
You're about to see something. I can't really say what it is because, like, I'm, you know, because history, again, I told you.
Who enslaved who? It was the white man who enslaved your ancestors, not the other way around.
Guess what?
No, keep it real.
It depends on what time you look at it. Because history, again, I told you.
The
Right
Moors,
now,
those
right
are
now,
Arabs.
in year-
The Moors were Arabs.
Right now.
Not you, brother.
In year 20.
Not you, brother.
You're about,
No, the world has never been entirely run by queens, but throughout history, powerful female rulers have led empires, kingdoms, and nations across nearly every continent. However, these were exceptions, not the norm. Most historical societies have been patriarchal, with men dominating political, military, and religious leadership. Historical highlights of powerful queens and female rulers: Africa, Cleopatra, last pharaoh of Ptolemaic Egypt, highly educated, political savvy. Queen Nzinga, Angola, resisted Portuguese colonization and slavery in the 1600s. Conde, Emirates, Nubia, fierce warrior queen who fought off Romans. Hey, some of these words I've never seen, bro. Forgive me if I butcher them, but if you go on Google and you type these words in, and you get the proper pronunciation, good on you. Go get in your bed. Go. Hey, go. 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 Don't look at me like that. Go get in your bed. I ain't tell you to get out. Go. Go on.
I already reveal what happens, man. The fucking AI takes over.
Stay there, you.
Their job.
Zulu, you go to your bed.
But I'm gonna tell you this. He already fucking think what's gonna happen. I know what really happened. The
Go
world.
on.
Listen. Jesus came in 230 years. Right? Listen, Jesus came in 230 years.
Go get in your bed.
But he came through different things.
Go.
Right? As different things, right? But
Go.
the same consciousness, right? So when you
No.
get 20,
You're not gonna give me those eyes. Go get in your bed.
right? That's when you know everybody talk about the world ending and all shit. They talk about the earth's kind of like spinning different. Ain't nothing spinning different. Consciousness is raising, right? Jesus said in the Bible that at the end of time, revelation was meaning the re-reveal. Revelations mean the re-reveal. That means already been revealed before, right? So revelations mean the re-reveal. So that means it's happening again, right? A lot of people don't know. They all revelation, but that means the re-reveal. That means it's happening again. That ain't the first time it happened, right? That's like you gotta make sense of the world and understand, right? So listen, it's coming, it's happening. It happened before. It happened in 200.
No evidence it happened before,
Oh,
and he can't
the
prove
next
it's gonna happen.
Go get in your
Look
bed.
at Revelations. It means a re-reveal.
Go get in your
That simply
bed.
means it happened before.
You can't prove
Go.
that it actually happened. Revelation, folks, is real.
Oh, no, okay, yes, I can prove it.
Stop the
I
game.
can
You can't prove a goddamn thing, man. And now, I'll give you that I can't disprove the Bible, but there's not a goddamn thing you can fucking say here that's gonna prove up or stand up in the court of law with evidence that supports the Bible. Stop playing with me.
I'll tell you one thing, right? And a lot of people understand, right? If you want to talk about the law of 12 journeys, everything in that system was made to keep you down, right? I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about people in general. We are at a war with God, right? Because God can't fight his own battles.
I'm not at war with God.
Right?
You might be.
No.
You might be. I'm not.
So
Yeah,
I don't
go
care
to your bed.
how much the system
Don't waste
program
sitting here.
gave him. Right now, I walked in the room, that program gave him. They told me white people was bad. They told me white people think I was dumb. But guess what? I'm smarter than them.
Wait a second.
Bed.
Wait a second.
Now.
You live in a country where there's 1.8 million black
Go.
people who are millionaires. Don't fucking talk to me about
How
this
many
shit.
Go.
millionaires?
Now.
To be a billionaire,
Michael Jordan, Kanye West,
let me tell
he
you
lived
why.
in a country
Let me tell you
where
why.
black people could actually make it.
Well, let me tell you why black men don't qualify.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why you don't qualify.
Black men don't qualify as billionaires because in order to be a billionaire,
Michael
you
Jordan,
gotta
Kanye West,
right?
Jay-Z, P-City,
It's only so
billionaires.
many. You're not listening.
Billionaires.
You're not listening. It's more billionaires that are not black because black
Okay.
men don't qualify.
Let me make this abundantly clear. Let me make this abundantly
Because they have too
clear.
many emotions. Right? Because emotions keep stuck in assimilation, and if you're in assimilation, you cannot be a billionaire. All billionaires are outside of assimilation.
Okay.
Oh,
let
shit.
me make this clear.
No.
Let me make this clear to everyone watching. Your black ass will only be a millionaire in this country.
I'm about to be a
And no other country on earth would you have a bag but this one. Thank goodness the white people built this country so white black people like you can fucking make
Well,
it.
guess what? Good thing I created the world.
You didn't create shit.
Right? Good thing I
You
created
didn't
the world.
cre-
This dude is full of shit.
Assimilation, right?
You got checkmated.
Listen, assimilation was created by humans, and them humans was black. I was like, oh, a lot of people know they were created by humans, but they're not. They created this, right? And when they created
No proof.
assimilation,
No
they're
proof.
trying to figure it out to get
No
themselves
proof.
out. But they cannot get out. Only way you can get out is through me, nigga. I'm the key, right? So you want to learn all this shit. But you're trying to
If
learn
you the key, it might be a
Yeah.
trap door.
Yeah.
Might be a trap
Oh,
door.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to me.
It's a trap door.
Hell yeah, you're trying to fucking take people to hell with them.
It's a trap door.
Uh-uh.
It's a trap door.
You ain't taking me anywhere.
It's a trap door for everything, mirror. Right? Listen, let me say what I mean, right? Everything you do kind of like echo. Everything you just did just echo. So what you talking about is true. There's a door, and there's another door, and another door. But which door do you choose? The right one, neither. The right one, neither. Why? I'm the creator of all doors. Stop playing with me, right? A lot of people don't understand this, right? So I am the one that controls assimilation, right? You chase, I create, right? But on the other hand, they've been winning all these years because they've been making us chase the money. And guess what? They're gonna take it back a little bit of taxes and put the money back out. Take it back a little taxes, put the money back out. Hold up. They keep taking it and pulling it back. Taking it and pulling it back. Stop playing with me. Right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Because that's what we did
crack den, right?
I mean, you said you did crack.
Yeah.
I never did crack. I never did crack. You did crack. That stereotype fucking really hit it real hard, ain't it?
I'm a crip.
I tell you what. I'm not worried about that crip blood shit. How about this? Let's play a game for $100. What's your daddy's name? Silence. Point there. You okay? You talking to God now, or did that fucking crack pipe hit?
The world don't have no shit. A lot of people think the world, they have a big argument right now. A lot of people say, okay, cool. The world is round. The world is flat. The world is whatever the world is. But when people think they see like the stars when they look up, but they're not seeing stars. They're not seeing.
What they see?
Oh, they see exactly what they say. Only thing you can see is on the inside, right? A lot of people know this, right? So I want to let you know that you can get out. But the only way to get out is through the inside. The numbers on the outside will not help you.
I think
God told me to tell you that.
okay. I think the only way I can get to meet your God is by hitting that crack pipe too, and I'm not gonna do it.
There's one way. But listen, a lot of people want to do, like, let me say something, right? A lot of people do this, right? A lot of people want to take mushrooms, then we go meet God.
I never did any mushrooms.
You gonna take the mushroom?
I don't do drugs, bro.
You're gonna meet God, but then know what the fuck to do.
Bro.
Because there's levels to this shit, right? Because you gotta understand, you can take mushrooms regularly by just cooking them and doing you easily.
How regularly do you take it?
Right, but you gotta
How regularly do you
when
take
you
it?
speed up the process, you get there and be dumb and end up like him with all these powers and still can't get yourself out.
What drug have you not done?
Listen, let me tell you something about drugs, right?
Talk to me.
Drugs.
Because I never done drugs. I don't know what they do to me. So I'm gonna ask someone who's an expert in the subject, like you.
You never
Maybe
done-
I can. No, I don't
you
do
never
drugs.
done drugs?
No, I don't drink
You
either.
have
Haram.
You have a candy?
You go call sugar a drug, so caffeine, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
You do drugs. You have a
That's not actually
you have a processed food?
Of course.
Yeah.
You ever take fucking medicine from the hospital? That's drugs.
You don't even know why you get to them. Them create parasites.
So you're telling me you're comparing McDonald's
You
to a
never
crack
did
pipe.
drugs.
So do you.
Listen, you never did drugs with the parasites in your body have, right? The all things
Do you think the parasites in my body smoke crack? I don't think so.
It's worse than crack, right? It's gonna kill you really early, right? It's making your body over on the inside. All the parasites eating all the food.
Of course. We all got parasites.
Your stomach never growls.
We all got parasites,
No,
right?
I don't, because I
You're
eat
100%.
pure.
What do you eat?
I eat pure. I eat nothing. I
You eat
eat nothing.
nothing. You feed off the sun?
Yes. You don't understand. You probably don't go to sleep. It's a certain sleep pattern you gotta have. You gotta be alive in the universe even to sleep. You gotta be alive in the universe.
Does this not work with time zone changes too? You stop playing with me. Does that work with time
There's
zone
no such
changes?
thing as
How do you use that knowledge on a practical level? Tell me.
Now listen, a practical level is something. You want to know a practical level? The practical level is ain't nothing practical. Right? You want me to
It's oxymoron,
I
bro.
want you want me to jump down to a level that doesn't exist. Only thing that exists is all things spiritual, right? Numbers, solid, all of things doesn't exist. And every time you see the scientists prove this, and you still are holding on to
9/11 happened on 11. First plane to hit the World Trade Center. It's flight 11. New York City 11 letters. Afghanistan 11 letters. The Pentagon 11 letters. The police go for emergency, which is something you should know about. It's 9/11. When does this not be a
He is shooting at so many low blows, it's embarrassing, like secondhand embarrassment. And don't insinuate that Afghanistan was behind it all, because America's best friend, let me say nothing else, but America's best friend.
Listen, stop playing with me.
I can prove it never happened. It never happened. Life is moment to moment, right?
9/11 never happened. 9/11 never happened.
I can prove it never happened.
So those buildings
I can
never
prove
came
it
down.
never happened.
Those buildings
I
never
can
went
prove
down.
it never happened. If you look at today, the buildings are gone, the people are dead, they're out of people's memory, out of sight, out of mind. Life is moment to moment. That moment never happened.
So the buildings
Right.
that came down,
Never happened.
that never happened.
Never
All
happened.
the people got hit with
Never
shrapnel.
happened.
All the people
Never
died.
happened.
That never happened.
Never happened. It was people caught.
Hey, guys,
Listen,
just
you
say
don't
no
understand.
drugs.
No, the only
Say
listen,
no
the
to
only
drugs.
real reality.
That's all that shit is.
Gang, the only real reality is now, right? The only thing that's real is now. Life is moment to moment. You don't understand.
He sounds like
They
he sounds like a woman saying body count don't matter.
They're playing
He sounds like a woman saying body count don't matter. Your path matters.
Listen.
Karma matters.
No.
What you do
Listen,
matters.
you don't even know the true value of a woman and what a woman truly is. So don't talk about women.
Oh, I already did.
You're gonna say women should submit to you.
100%.
Why?
Because a man is meant to lead, and a woman
Why?
is not.
That's why.
Because a woman is emotionally based, a man is logically based.
And you need more logic than emotion.
Who told you that? Well, my daddy who raised me.
A man.
Again.
That's why I
A
put
man
the
told
money,
you,
right?
What's your father's name?
Listen,
Do you know your father's name? You don't have a father in your life, and unless you tell me wrong, unless you tell me different, I'm gonna assume you don't have a father in your life, and you were raised by a single mother. And I'm sorry,
Racist.
no single mother can teach a boy how to become a man.
Oh, I beg to differ, right? See, I don't think you understand it, right? See, what people don't understand is, right, there's got a thing called divine feminine and divine masculine, right? So you gotta combine them two in order to move on in life, right? So you don't
To create kids.
The first thing
To create kids.
Hold up. The first person that taught us anything was the mother, because right, she was she was nurture, she was give.
That's your job.
Right? But
That's your job.
He would turn around and told
That's
her,
your job.
No, bitch, get down and bow to me. He would be
After a certain age. After a certain
Right?
age, yes.
A lot of people don't
After a
understand,
certain
right?
age, yes.
Listen, only reason that he'd say a woman should submit to the man because he's strong. Right?
Not at all.
No.
I'm more intelligent.
Yeah.
I'm more intelligent than a woman. Just like I'm more intelligent than you.
You know what emotions is? Emotions is what keep her intact with God, right? If you teach a woman how to control it, you can, like, she can really channel. She can channel information and give it back to you, right? She's a divine feminine, right? You are a divine masculine, right? No one is meant to rule over nobody. Nothing else can rule over
You are
anything.
definitely meant to rule
What
over
else
others.
rule over anything else? Name anything else that rule over something besides
Even in the animal
Name
kingdom.
something else.
Men
Name
rule.
something.
The fucking lion. The pride is run
That's only
by
a
the
man.
man.
That's only a man. Name something outside of the
I just told you.
outside of us.
I just gave you an animal.
Outside of us.
I just gave you an animal
Outside
example.
of us.
What other examples are
Outside
there?
of us.
What other
Nothing
examples
else
are there?
submits to
Here's
nothing.
the point.
Nothing
Here's the
submits
point.
to nothing.
One is male energy. Two is female energy. This right here is people having about beta male energy.
They're not going back. They're not attached to the kids. They're not attached to shit. We should learn from the animals, because the animals are the real humans. That's a lot of people don't.
And the animal is the one, the lion leads the pride. The male lion leads the pride.
Listen.
It's not run by women. It's run by fucking male lions.
Oh,
So it's not just in human, it's in the animal kingdom as well. Stop playing with
Listen,
it.
he believes in a lot of stuff, right? He believes in
You believe in the crack pipe, I
The
don't.
whole time he's trying to describe the creation from the creation that makes him crazy. Right? This whole time he's crazy because he don't really understand that. Right? I just want to say this, right? Before you got a lot of insults, right? But insults let you know you vibrate low. Right? So him is relationship. Right?
I'm bringing up facts. What he said in his podcast. He's a public figure. I watched his podcast. He said he smoked crack. So I'm trying to figure out, when
I
did you
think he
figure
wants
all of
crack.
this stuff?
I think he wants crack.
When did you
Yeah, I
figure
think
this
he
all
wants
out?
crack.
Did you
I'm
figure it
fucking
before the crack
There you
or
go.
after the crack?
Listen, I
Get
can
over
smoke
here.
crack right now and be smarter than you because they got
If
the
you say
crack
so.
is the food.
Hey.
If
I
you
thought
say
it was
so.
the
Come
food
here.
and the water that kept me stuck. It was the food and the water and the school.
Come here.
Right? The
Get over
books.
here.
Everything that you learned
You're
kept me
drinking the
stuck.
same water
Sit
I
down.
had.
It's different water now.
We got the same water.
We can afford
Came
it.
out the same
Go
bottle.
sit down.
We could drink it, right?
Why?
It
Why?
wasn't
Why couldn't I
available.
drink this before?
You could. We could. It wasn't available to us because they closed. They gave us something called brain fog, nigga. Everybody think let me tell you something. I can prove this. Listen, I can prove you
Beyond, spelled backwards, is naive.
Listen, I can prove
If you
something.
don't fucking drink the shit, you're naive.
Right,
Stop playing
right.
games with me.
You know, everybody in the trenches, and all the white people think like, oh, black people, they so healthy aggressive, they so lean, they
No,
so
no,
stupid.
no, there's a
Right,
thing-
listen,
no.
I'll tell you why. It's because of the water. The water, it fucks up there. It give you brain fog, and brain fog make it hard to make decisions. And look, the doctors know this, the lawyers know this, the judges know this before they give you all the time. They understand that they poison you, but everything has to balance.
Why don't you just say fluoride in the water? And make it simple.
Everything has to balance.
The estrogen in the water. Why don't you just make it simple?
Everything, listen, because simple is too simple for simple.
Oh, God, man. This guy.
I don't think you understand, right?
You're a good farmer. I'll give you that.
No,
I don't know about that.
I don't think you understand, right? Listen, I'm trying to get you to understand a lot of things, right? You are trying to explain the creation from the creation, and I'm trying to tell you that you're on the wrong path. The way to understand
What am I supposed to follow you?
No, look
I'm supposed
within.
to follow you?
Me,
You
lost.
got me fucked
You follow
up.
me, you lost.
You're
Look within.
100%.
Look within, and you will break all the codes.
But see, that's the thing. You follow women, that's why you lose. I follow myself, which is why I win.
I don't follow women. I understand they two
How'd you get
values.
here? How'd you get
I
here?
understand they two values.
Did-
So I know how to
did
treat
they
them.
help you get here?
I follow
Did
me.
they help you get
Therefore,
here?
I follow God. A lot of people don't know. I follow me. I follow the voice inside of my head. I understand
Did the woman put you on?
Listen, man.
The woman put you on.
I don't think he-
Exactly.
I don't think
You called Sean Kelly
I don't
to
think
get
he-
on. You called Adam 22 to get on. You didn't call women. And by the way, you want to talk about degeneracy? Your boss is a cuck. Your ex-boss who put you on is a cuck and he's basically a fucking star piece of shit, and that's who you accept the money from.
Listen, that's good. You accept money. Listen, life is
Stop, he didn't play
life is moment to moment.
He was pimping you out.
Life is
He was pimping you out.
Life is moment to moment, and you can tell in this moment he just heard a 607 right? This moment. So I'm gonna act like nothing he said, right? Because
You work for Adam 22. He's a piece of garbage. He didn't put you on? He didn't put you on?
You on repeat.
He didn't put you on? Yes or no? Did he put you on?
No. How can he put me on? I'm God.
He didn't give you a stage.
No.
He didn't give you a stage. He didn't give you a platform.
No, I have a bigger platform than him. I do more
I
numbers than
doubt that.
him. I do more numbers than Adam. The life of moment
I do more numbers than you.
Listen, I don't think you understand what I'm saying, right? If you do more numbers than me, I do more numbers than you. It don't matter. You're coming back in another body.
I'm not coming back. You are.
It don't matter.
You are. Hopefully you're not a woman next time. Hopefully you're not a woman next time.
I'm a prophet guy. I'm a sender.
You ain't no prophet.
I chose this body.
If you a prophet, we cook.
Oh yeah, we cook.
We cook for sure.
We cook. We definitely cook because you don't understand that you or me.
I'm definitely not you, bro.
So you cook. What plan?
True value of women. So you two disagree on women then.
Well, I mean, he was raised by a woman. I was raised by a family.
No, I was raised by anything. See, he just determined.
Who raised you? Who raised you?
I was raised by anything. Listen, you know what?
Someone had to raise you.
That raised you. The system.
Who raised you? The system didn't raise me. My family raised me. Who raised you?
I told you that racism runs deep.
How many times in school? How much time?
You're solid.
12 years.
I know how much time in a day.
8 hours.
And your parents didn't.
My parents didn't.
They work, right?
My mom didn't work.
Then when you came
My mom
home,
didn't work.
Listen, he was at school more time than he was at home. He just said,
No, I was at home 16 hours a day. I was at school 8 hours a day.
You were with your parents good time.
Exactly. No, my mom. My
You
daddy took care of my mommy, and he made
him,
enough money,
right?
so my mom didn't have to work. My mom didn't have to work. She was with me.
That's the beauty of America. They allow their system to raise us all. Right? That's why
System that raised me. My mother and father raised
make
me.
sure that you
Cut the
are.
game.
Listen, if you at
Cut the
school
game.
8 hours a day, you are in that school more
Stop
time
selling
with
people
them
a dream.
than you are with your mother
Stop
or dad.
selling people a
Because they
dream.
got in the survival mode. They tell them they gotta work. So you with the babysitter. Stop playing with me. You never come in physical contact with your mama and daddy, so your mama and daddy never raised you.
You have it. I was with my mommy and daddy every fucking day. We ain't the same. Stop playing with me.
I can see his argument though. A lot of kids do go to school all day, but you get home, your parents aren't even there.
And that's why we have such a beta male society right now. Because what needs to happen is a man needs to make enough money to keep the woman at home to make sure she doesn't have fucking masculine problems. What does it look like my woman working and fucking taking orders from another man? That's fucked up. She only works when he takes orders from me. That's how it works.
It's been a solution for them. Everybody's saying money is the solution. It's not the solution.
A chastity belt solution. A chastity belt is a solution with the fucking key around my neck.
Listen, there's too much money in the world for it to be the solution. Everybody run around chasing, they gotta understand, right? Not the solution. If it was the solution, it's been the help. Listen, let me tell you, it's not about I'm not the solution. I'm from the trenches. I'm from where poverty exists. But I am from where the biggest consumers in the world exist. And guess what? We all the workers. So this can't be real. It gotta be for shit, right? The true wealth is what's back behind it. And guess what? America, money used to be backed by gold. Now it's backed by nothing.
It's backed by the petrodollar.
So the
it's backed by the petrodollar. That's a lie. That's a lie. The dollar is backed by the petrodollar system. It's backed by Saudi Arabia.
Nothing.
You don't understand
It's
how to
backed
work
by nothing.
No, it's backed by the fucking ability to buy oil. Brazil, Japan, all of these countries, they need fucking American dollars to buy oil. That's how it works. We're in America.
Let's read what ChatGPT got to say. No, the US dollar is not backed by anything physical like gold or silver. It is a fiat currency, meaning its value is based on trust in the US government and its economic stability, not a tangible commodity. Brief history: before 1971, the gold standard. US dollar was backed by gold. You could, in theory, exchange dollars for a fixed amount of gold. The Bretton Woods system, 1944 to 1971, pegged the dollar to gold, $35 per ounce, and other currencies were pegged to the dollar. And basically, in 1971, Nixon ends the gold standard. He cut the shit off, and now it's all paper as a promise. I promise I'll pay you back, type shit.
I can prove this one thing, that everybody in the world run around and think that everything is free and they run around You might be in jail. I ain't exactly what I mean. That's what I mean. You run around selling energy, but who made energy? You run around selling lights, but who made lights? You run around selling apples and oranges, but who made apples and oranges? Who made the tree? Everybody put themselves in debt. Everything is free everywhere, right? But everybody run around paying for shit you don't gotta pay. You paying for the gas. That's what you understand, right? But they are paying for the system. Right? The system is making you pay for the same things that you don't have to get free, right? Because you look outside right now, you look at a tree, and it bear fruit, you can just grab one. Nothing's gonna come out and say, pay me, right? If you go to the church right now, and they're gonna give you a good message, at the end they're gonna say, pay me, right? Everything is pay me, pay me, pay me. All thing he was saying is, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. But people don't understand, they all stuck. How am I stuck? Because money is not the answer.
Let me tell you something, man. You got bills to pay, you got a family. Without money, it gets
real difficult. You here right now to get paid. You're here for clicks. You're here to get money. That's why you here. You're gonna put these clips out there, and you're gonna get more popular, and you get money off it. That's how it works.
Not me.
Stop playing.
I'm here because I'm a prophet of God, and he got a broadcast of 12 million people that I
He's here
have to
for
talk
clout.
to.
He's here for
No,
clout.
I'm a prophet. I have to
You
speak.
ain't a prophet.
Listen, no, I'm a prophet of God. When he called me to speak, I gotta speak. That's what you understand, right? I gotta come even though I want to sit down with your big fat white ass. But I have to come sit down with your big fat white ass because God is speaking right now, not me. Right? And you don't even understand that you don't even determine what you speak. What you gonna be speaking?
Here's what it works down to. You're born on the same day he is. You got compatible energy, and that's why the fuck you platforms you. Stop playing with me.
Listen.
Stop playing with me.
I don't think you understand, right? I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it 1,000 times, right? And this is why I win. I win because you are trying to explain a creation with a creation from your creation. That simply means
reality.
Can't.
Reality.
No
LeBron James and Tiger Woods, the two guys who dominated their professions, are born on the same day. Stop playing with me.
What spirit was in them? I'm talking about their
What
spirit was in them? Alpha male. What
Dog
spirit?
energy.
You don't even know. You don't even know what
This guy just
right.
makes
So
shit
listen,
up.
let me tell you something, right? You know how you can see somebody out, you remind me of that person. Oh, you remind me of that person. That was that person the whole time. The same spirit, that person, then that person. That's a lot of people know. Nobody never lose nobody. Nobody ever dies. Everything stays stuck.
People die every day.
Nobody ever dies.
Especially the ones who took the vaccine. And especially the ones who took the vaccine.
Listen, when you die, something is born. When you die, will come out your body, maggots and all that other shit, right? Nothing can die. Energy cannot die.
And transfers.
It is. Right? And when it transfers, and another
But-
person, that is the same person.
But you
just proved me right.
will not be here
Right.
in 100 years. There's gonna be maggots for you. But guess what? Here's what it comes down to.
I've been here for all these years. What makes you think I'm gonna leave?
You're not gonna be here in
I've
100
been here
years, bro.
forever.
You gotta
I've
be
been here
fucked
long.
up.
I've been here forever. Let me tell you this, right? You know what Y chromosome is? They check the Y chromosome. The Y chromosome of a black man. They thought that the Y chromosome was not only older than the oldest man in the world. Yeah, right. So I don't think
Interesting how they talk all this
Yeah.
black superiority
Yeah, I don't know
shit,
what
but they
chromosome is. You think I knew?
worship a white
I
God.
don't want some shit.
They worship a
I
white
don't want
Jesus.
some shit.
I hope that everyone was attentive and people actually read their Bibles. You know, they say Jesus had hair like. Excuse me. The Bible says Jesus has hair texture of wool. Right. And Putin has historical artifacts or pieces of history that were recently released claiming or supporting the claim that, like in the Bible, Jesus was, and I don't want to say black, but of melanin pigment with melanin attributes. He worships a white God. And that's what he's saying. He's casting that upon to others. He believes Jesus is white.
Yeah, he don't have change on it.
He probably didn't read the Bible. And if he does, he just reads the words and don't really take nothing in.
But he still fucking worships the slave master's religion. He quoted Jesus so many fucking times. You got the chains off, you still a mental fucking slave.
Jesus is consciousness, right? And what they do in the church did, right? It's kind of like I'm from the churches, right? I'm a Christian. The blood's killed me and say I was blood. They run around acting like that.
That was their vision. Jesus' message. They came for Jesus, right? Because Jesus is consciousness, right? They try to let you know that, oh, well, you gotta die for Jesus. But you ain't gotta die for Jesus. You gotta find me. You gotta be in church.
Is that where the crack comes in?
Oh, the crack come in
Yeah,
when you in
that's right.
churches. Listen, I don't think you understand, right? He talking about crack is shit.
Crack cocaine. Just say no.
Who's that?
Churches. And listen, I'm gonna interview with these white people, man. You gotta call me back. I ain't no street nigga right now.
You gotta talk to some crackers. Gotta talk to some crackers, man.
Get that-
You gotta get your attention here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, I'm only halfway.
Yeah, white too.
One, am I actually white?
Two. We all part of the 12 tribes. Yeah, it's 12 again. So I talked to you about shit. So you should go.
You didn't teach me anything. You filled my head with nonsense.
I talked to you about 12. When I talked about you, I told you.
Oh, God. You got fucking 12 signs,
I thought you
one
were
son, 12 jurors,
I thought you were
one
one.
fucking jury, 12 Federal Reserve banks, one main bank in Washington, D.C. Stop playing with me.
That's the big
Let's do a numerology reading on him. Let's see if his fans think it's accurate. Because he's gonna deny it, but do a reading on his birthday.
Listen, you read my birthday, I'm out to this. I don't go with that. Let's do it. Okay. This is
We'll end with that. We'll end with that.
Yeah, let's read my birthday. Like I said, first of all, let me tell you why this don't work, right? Let me tell you why it's gonna work, right? Life is moment to moment, right?
And numerology shows it.
Depending on the decision that you make, that possibility can change, right? And he correct, right? If a person keep on doing the same thing and making the same decisions, he's absolutely correct. But as soon as a person changes a decision, it's over. Because that decision,
And I'll be able to see
when it
him changing his decision. Oh, yes, I will.
Not in that moment. So when he changes his mind, he's gonna be in a whole new reality that he don't exist.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people don't know because he's gonna quantum leap to a new reality where numbers cannot hold you.
Well, numbers don't work in the dream world.
Yeah.
Numbers don't work in the dream world. They only work in this reality.
This is
We work, this
He's
is
stuck in the
dream
Matrix,
world.
buddy.
When you go to sleep, that's a dream world.
This is the dream
That's
world.
3.5. This is
dream.
dream.
That's the dream side of the dream.
This is the third consciousness. 3.5 is dream, and 4 is a whole different level. You're never gonna reach.
Read me.
414.
Read me, nigga.
Right? All right.
What's that mouth with us? Freedom.
So it comes down like, let me get some water.
February 14th.
Honestly, not no content.
So when it comes down to it, people who are Aquarius, he is right about one thing. It is their time right now. Ever since 9/11 hit, and again, all the 11s in 9/11 point to the Aquarius, which is the Aquarius is the 11th sign. So you can see people like him popping off, and you'll think like, how the fuck did this motherfucker make it? It's because he has a lot of Aquarius energy, and a lot of people who are Aquarius right now are popping up. Aquarius are rebels. Whatever they're into, they will rebel against. If they're born into Islam, they'll rebel against it. If they're born into Christianity, they'll rebel against it. That's how they are. They always rebel against conformity. When it comes down to people who are Aquariuses, he's born on the 14th. That's Valentine's Day, right? Just like you. So what that basically means is he's going to travel quite a bit a month. 1, 4 is 5. 5 is the number of travel. And when people have that energy, they're also in the entertainment game. Zerka born on the 23rd. Don Luca born on the 23rd. 2 and 3 is 5. He's born on the 14th. And look what he did. He just turned on. He just turned it on. He was here, real quiet, and as soon as that fucking lights came on, boom! Like, he's a 7. And what that means is, the cameras are off, he's quiet. He's a loner. Keeps to himself. I understand what he meant by no attachments. Just keep it real about that. He doesn't want anyone. He doesn't enjoy people's company. He likes being by himself. What do you call it? Me time? But when it comes down to it, when the cameras are on, this guy's gonna be fucking just throwing heat.
So I don't know. That's acting. I don't even know how to.
Stop playing with me.
Damn, he actually admitted it was accurate?
You can't. Anybody watching this? Right now, I'm against the whole system of America. I'm against God. I'm against every fucking thing. I'm against.
And he don't even know you.
You don't even know me.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the shit. That's the shit.
Look it up, boys. Numerology and astrology is the future.
Comment below who you thought won. Peace, guys.
That's the shit.
What? Alright, so I think 607 Unc took that, man, because he kept his composure. He says a lot of crazy things, but things sound crazy to those that have been in a system in the Matrix for so long, you know what I'm saying? So, me personally, man, I'm always looking for a way out, because I don't want to be stuck like everybody else. But you know, you got to either learn the system or go deep into the woods and make your own system. This guy right here, I can tell that he's knee deep, not even knee deep, but waist deep in the system, man. Not even, probably neck deep in the system. You know, where he believes he owns his home, you don't. He believes that every black person is the same. You know what I'm saying? We're raised by our mothers, our fathers left us. Not every black person is like that. So, you know, I know that he's just not really holding up to be somebody to listen to. Now, when it comes to numbers, in the system, the Matrix, he's gold right there. I'll give him that. But Unc got the spiritual side locked in, for sure. And I love the way that Unc gave him his props and didn't freaking go against the grain and say, oh, he was wrong. No, he told him he was right. Told him he was right. And he dapped him up. That's respectable. This guy right here, not fucking with his character. Character-wise and the argument-wise, I'm going to go with Unc. That dude needs a lot of character adjustment, man, because I wouldn't stand behind a guy like that, man. In order to be a leader, you must be a follower. I wouldn't follow that guy nowhere. I wouldn't. I would not. I would not. You must lead yourself regardless, though. You know what I'm saying? Take away with what you can, and maybe put what you don't need in the vault or trash, whatever. But a lot of what he said, it wasn't sitting with me. It wasn't sitting with me. Numbers resonate though, because I've listened to numbers before too. But the world is spiritual. The world is energy. You know what I'm saying? You know when you go off into a room and you know it's time to leave because the energy changes in that room. The world is energy. You can't do a number reading in the room and figure out, oh shit, it's time to go. No, you're gonna feel it within your spirit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking with Unc. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think. Go watch the video yourself too. If I may have paused too much or whatever, you know, watch the video for yourself and shoot back and let me know what you think. But I believe that it was a good debate. I enjoyed the video. I'm rocking with Unc for sure. Gary, the numbers guy, man, you showed your ass in this one. You showed your ass in this one. Hey, peace from the west to east, man. I'm out.